We know that children express themselves really well through art, and BAFTA said to us they could help us put together an animation based on children's art on the theme of being ourselves, so that's really exciting for us. 8 out of 10 children who come to Place2Be services in our schools say that they have low self-esteem, and we thought, wouldn't it be a brilliant idea to get children just to really look at themselves and to think about all the qualities that they have that make them them.
I'm Jamie Badminton, I'm producer and co-founder of Karrot. We were asked by Lisa Prime at BAFTA Kids to get involved in this Place2Be project. When she asked us, we had to say yes because it felt like a fantastic charity to be promoting and shouting about more loudly. And we just love the idea of bringing kids' drawings to life, because believe it or not, we hadn't done that yet, I don't think, as in the whole 10 years of the company.
When I saw the kids' drawings, there were a couple that I really connected with. I think I'm most interested in the thoughtfulness of a lot of the drawings.
We thought the drawings were absolutely amazing, and particularly amazing not just because of the skill that the children showed, but the range that we saw. Some children don't feel very confident, whereas others are wanting to make people laugh and to have a good time.
Currently I am cutting up the drawings that we've been given in order to prepare them for the animation process. And basically all I'm doing is clipping out the different elements so they can move independently from the rest of the character.
We initially got these drawings here from the winners of the competition. We can now see I've sort of exploded it out a little bit here, so you get a sense of how it's going to work. So if we look at this this lady over here, you can now move her arms around. She even has a lovely little blink. A lot can come from the eyes.
I am quite fond of Brooke at the moment because she specially did hers on larger paper. She's fantastic for animation because her arms and her legs are already spread out. So when we turn her into a puppet, it's going to be such a simple job. And also her hair is fantastic for articulating, and you'll see we've done that in the animation. She talks a lot about gymnastics and doing cartwheels.
So Tim's been breaking up the characters in Photoshop, and then I've been taking them and rigging them up, turning them into puppets, and then animating them. For example, with Brooke here, we make a puppet where we put pins into all the body parts to move the character around. And from there, we can then make poses. So for example, here we have this pose, and then this pose. And from here to here, we can then add a down, an up, and then a keyframe, and then finally a settle, just for anything that needs to stop. And when you combine it all together, it creates a nice fluid motion that you can enjoy.
This is our edit of the entire timeline, so this is all 12 winners, plus a little intro and outro. You can see each colour represents each shot, so that's each of our subjects. So if I find a subject with video, this is Ethan.
I like to do silly dances and telling jokes to my family. I make my family laugh.
You can see here, this is Ethan's audio that he recorded. We make sure that we capture the best of what he said, really.
I'm really interested to hear the children's voices put to their drawings.
Everyone is a person, not a statistic or part of a crowd.
Oh yeah, it's been really fun. One of the best parts about it is you have a certain amount of freedom to be able to do whatever you want to do, really. Just really express yourself in any way that you really feel.
We hope that the animation is going to be shown in schools all around the country. We'll help children to understand that theme about being ourselves, about being okay with being unique and probably different from other people, but really at home with being yourself.